I,
Dennis Kucinich,
Dennis Kucinich,
do solemnly.
Dennis Kucinich is a four-term congressman from the heart of Middle America, the 10th district in Ohio.
Stop this war! Stop this war!
He's the only presidential candidate who rallied opposition to the illegal war in Iraq.
America has money to blow up the bridges over Tigris and Euphrates, but no money to rebuild our bridges here at home.
His life reads like a profile in courage. In the 1970s, as the youngest mayor ever of a major city, Dennis bravely said no to an Enron-style takeover of Cleveland's city-owned power company, Muni Light.
When my moment came, when my test came, the test of whether the public interest is going to be defended against corporate power which doesn't care about people, I took a stand, and I passed that test. And I said no to the sale of our municipal electric system.
In retaliation, major banks, which were interlocked with the private utility that would have become a monopoly by seizing Muni Light, drove the city into default. Dennis's political career was derailed. Later on, Dennis was vindicated for resisting a corporate power grab and saving Cleveland residents hundreds of millions of dollars on their electric bills.
He said, you know what? I'll take a risk on my political career because I believe this is important. And with the test of time, he was right. Muni Light is an important part of our fabric of our economic opportunities here in this community.
He has done so much for the people, so much for the people. Not just saving the Muni Light, which put a dent in his career, and people found out he was right, but he came back as a congressman and he saved the steel mills. He saved jobs at the hospital. So, I mean, his grassroots are from the neighborhood.
My politics literally came right from the streets of this community and of others like it. There's tens of thousands of neighborhoods just like this across America, and those are neighborhoods I can relate to. Those are neighborhoods that are just like the ones that I've lived in. Okay, tell the family I said hello, okay? Hi, how are you? These are the people I carry in my heart. When I'm in Washington making decisions, these are the people I'm thinking about. And I feel responsible for conditions. If someone's hungry, well, that's somebody in my family's hungry. If someone's out of a job, someone in my family is out of work. If someone needs health care, well, that's somebody in my family needs health care. And in each case, I feel this personal sense of obligation to try to be of help. Well, I'm there for you. And, you know, that's really what it means to be connected to community. That's really what it means to remember where you come from.
He didn't have a lot to start out with except the love of his family, and he built upon that, and he hasn't forgotten the experiences that he had to overcome.
My father was a veteran of World War II. He and my mother raised 7 children. They never owned a home. The kids came so fast that they never really had a chance to get stabilized financially. And so we moved from place to place. So much so that by the time that I was 17 years old, we had lived in about 21 different places, including a couple cars.
If you're born as he was in a working class family, he realizes the ups and downs of working people.
He came from humble beginnings, and his family was not wealthy at all, so he worked for everything that he got, and he always worked hard.
One knew at an early age that Dennis was going to do something.
He did tell one of the sisters that one day you'll see I'll be president, and it's amazing that, you know, we knew the day would come, and here it is.
My name's Dennis Kucinich, and I used to go to school here. And because I got a good education like you're getting, I got a chance to go to Washington, where I represent a lot of people. Today, I'm running for president of the United States. And I come right from this neighborhood. Good luck to all of you, and remember, you can be anything you want to be.
They told him he couldn't save the Muni Light. They told him he couldn't save St. Michael's Hospital. They told him he couldn't save the steel mills and all the jobs that go with them. They told him he couldn't beat a Republican for state senate. They told him he couldn't beat a Republican for Congress. They told him he didn't have a chance at any of these things. Well, guess what? it worked out a lot different, didn't it? So just stand by and watch.
Well, people will say I'm a long shot. Well, a long shot won the Kentucky Derby. And I've been a long shot all my life. As a matter of fact, this is becoming a nation of long shots. Families know that it's a long shot. They'll have the health care they need. It's a long shot. They'll have a job for most of their lives. It's a long shot. Their kids will be able to go to college. It's a long shot. They'll have retirement security. Peace is a long shot today. Right, I'm a long shot. And along with all the hopes of the people of this country for better life, it's this long shot that's going to deliver for the people who support this campaign.